All of us should be worried about our kidneys. That's because 1 in 10 people will end up with kidney disease. This is a disease that affects everyone, no matter your age, your gender, where you're from, whether you're a dog person or a cat person, it does not matter. And for the 1 in 10 that do end up getting this, some will be unlucky and will need hemodialysis, a treatment that replaces what the kidneys do. And don't worry, even if you don't end up getting hemodialysis, we're all going to be paying for it because 5 to 10% of our Canadian healthcare dollars go towards hemodialysis treatments. Currently, the outcomes of being on this treatment are terrible. Those who are on this treatment have a high chance of dying and have a very low quality of life. And you're probably wondering, why is this? And this is because hemodialysis stresses the blood vessels and those organs that the blood vessels supply. You see, this treatment aims to take the place of the kidney. It aims to take that around-the-clock kind of work the kidneys do. Instead, it puts this into a 3 to 5 hour process 3 times a week. It's a process that literally pumps blood outside your body, it's cleaned, and then pumped back in. This process literally starves critical organs like the heart and brain, essentially causing many heart attacks and many brain strokes after each hemodialysis treatment. This eventually leads to death for most patients. And how do we know this? Because we've done very difficult, expensive, and impractical imaging experiments where we image the insides of patients to look at how their organs are damaged. However, we can't do this for the 3 million people worldwide who are on hemodialysis treatments. Instead, what we need is treasure. We need diagnostic treasure specifically. And what I'm talking about are microparticles. You see, microparticles were once thought to be the trash when they were discovered in the 60s. But really, researchers have realized they're kind of like a signal that the cells will send off when they're in distress. Cells will literally shed microparticles when they are either damaged or stressed. So you can see microparticles in a way are like teeny tiny pieces of treasure because they can tell us how damaged the blood vessels are. My project aims at developing a simple blood test where I can look at the levels of microparticles within the blood of patients. This is something that doctors and researchers would be able to use to monitor the harm that hemodialysis causes them, and therefore identify ways in which we can improve this treatment, and therefore improve the quality of care for patients. Therefore, microparticles, small, puny, trash-like, but they may actually be the golden nuggets we can use to make hemodialysis better. Thank you.